to be sustainable all the way and sustainable by design, we really need to make sure that we know where our energy is coming from. So in technology, that for us is a must, and it's somehow one of our purposes.
So you got the geopolitical and energy uncertainty, you got the policy uncertainty in Europe, and you got an increased economic/trade conflict that is ramping up coming from China. So you asked what's on top of the agenda. On top of the agenda is how to manage an almost complete portfolio pivot while taking the people with us and not losing employment in the key markets, which is a big challenge. On top of the agenda is how to fulfill sustainability regulations with good data that we can stand behind.
This is more like 5% of the suppliers represent 80 to 90% of the money that companies spend for goods and material and services. So they focus on those. But if you want to really comply with regulation, if you want to make sure there is no reputational risk with us, people identify child labor in your supply chain, or so mica in the coating, or cobalt in the batteries, or the carbon footprint is not what people expect. Then it doesn't matter if it is a small supplier or not. So you really had to get your arms around this huge mass of suppliers, and typically companies, especially if you're structured in different business units and so on, and many companies are pretty complex, then you don't sometimes even know who you buy from.